MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Kevin Pillar is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. One down. Stepping in, Royce Hoskins. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. The 2-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jennings is there now, and he has it. Two gone. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Realmuto.
Drilled on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First pitch on its way. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Steve Pearce now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will find its way to the 335 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping in, Marco Estrada. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Center fielder coming on. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Striding in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Ready for another chance. Royce Hoskins becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Duffy fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Brian Dozier.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pillar. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate, Colby Rasmus. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it. He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Hard hit ball to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Here's Desmond Jennings now.
Batting seventh, center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Hernandez. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Into the box, number 45. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. Tulowitzki for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. In there, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
First baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Now a flare out to left center. Rasmus over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. third inning here. 3-1 our score. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Dozier ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Seth Lugo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Seth Lugo.
Looped out toward third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Donaldson comes up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Striding in,
Third
Matt
baseman.
Duffy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he is out at second. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steve Pearce. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Settling in now, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Marco Estrada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Number 45 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Bouncer down the line. But it gets fouled. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Number 45 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Teoscar Hernandez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Here he is, falling behind again. 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
3-0 now. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Left fielder, Royce Hoskins.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rasmus has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 86.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Digging in now, Brian Dozier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Wellington.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pillar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rasmus. Gone to lead off the inning. Chase Bradford.
Now pitching for the
Greg Bird. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Realmuto.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Here's Steve Pearce now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Jennings. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. The 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here's the 0-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Digging in once again, Marco Estrada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Kevin Pillar. Your attention, please.
He's set and the pitch.
Now pitching for the New York Mets.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Seward.
On the ground to third. Reined in. To Dozier for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of. At the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Rasmus.
Fly ball out toward right field. Giving chase is Hernandez. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Desmond Jennings looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, number 45 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Donaldson will put this away. And so that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it
Left
again.
fielder.
Royce Hoskins.
Hoskins.
Hit on the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Swing and a liner. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. And they get the force over there for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird. He singled his last time up.
Greg Bird.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. Ready once again,
14.
JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3
Realmuto.
at-bats to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway. Riding in once again, Steve Pearce. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Paul Seward. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Paul Seward.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The shortstop.
Ready for another
7,
chance? Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, and that liner caught him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Third baseman.
Digging in once again, Matt Duffy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he's safe. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Freddie Freeman.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And now a balk will be called here. Looked like he never came fully set. And that'll both score a run and move the other runner up to third here. 1-2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his team
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The second baseman.
Here's
number
Brian
2,
Dozier now.
Brian
It's been an
Dozier.
0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. One out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Under it is Dozier, and there are two away now. Digging in, Royce Hoskins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rasmus has a read on it. And that's the third out. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Malik Smith.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Jose Reyes.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Donaldson. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Into the box now, Wellington Castillo. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And a neck-high fastball that time. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hernandez ranging back at the track. He tracks it down, and that will... Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him up in the 360s to start play. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Dozier. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Number 45. is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. On his way to second is Tulowitzki. The relay, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Steve Pearce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Right fielder, number 45.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
In now, Brandon McCarthy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pops this one up. Calling for it. Bird. No trouble with this one. And the inning is digging in. Marcus Stroman. 9-1-2 due up.
Marcus Stroman
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's down to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Digging in to try it again. Royce Hoskins. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Malik Smith. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sent on the ground out to second. Pierce has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hoskins is after it. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well. Ready now, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to second for the force out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Donaldson
takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So digging in now, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Donaldson is on his way home. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Into the box, JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Shortstop number 2.
Now batting, Troy Tulowitzki. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Dozier into shallow center. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
From the belt, the pitch.
Pearce.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good. Stepping up now, Wellington Castillo. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Swinging a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the run is Hernandez. 1 down. So striding forward now, Colby Rasmus. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. At the plate, number 45. He flew out in his last at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now, Brandon McCarthy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-1. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. On the ground to the right side. Pierce is there. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that. Standing in, Marcus Stroman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more to Oscar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got
hit high and deep out to left field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Royce Hoskins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Digging in once again, Malik Smith. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging and this hits the bag at second base. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Pierce. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So striding in, Brian Dozier. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you can back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brian Dozier becomes out number 2 this inning. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So stepping in, Colby Rasmus trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Left side, Duffy scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The first baseman, number 34.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The catcher, number
digging
14.
in once again, JT Realmuto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Rasmus. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Colby Rasmus. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Third baseman, number
ready
13.
Once again, Matt Duffy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in to try it again.
Number 45.
Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Rasmus rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Ready for another chance? Brandon McCarthy. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Pierce is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Smith has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now
Here's Steve Pearce now.
baseman.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Pearce.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really
Up next
keeps his
for the
pitch
Blue
count
Jays,
down.
Catcher.
Stepping in and
Marcus
ready for another shot,
Stroman.
Marcus Stroman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for
Your
him to
attention,
this
please.
point. Kendrys
Hitting for
Morales
Toronto.
will grab a bat and hit
Number
for the pitcher here.
Kendrys Morales.
Smoke toward the hole. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Dario Alvarez gets the call
Number
from the pen to
39.
take over on the mound and
Dario
start the home
Alvarez.
7th. Hit out toward second.
Leading up for the Mets. Center fielder.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Hey.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes.
The shortstop,
He's looking for hit
number
number
7,
3 here in this at bat.
Jose Reyes.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate,
Up next
Freddie
for the
Freeman,
Mets.
2 for 3 with a
baseman.
double on his line so far.
Freddie Freeman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The second baseman.
Riding
number
in
2,
once again, Brian
Dozier.
Dozier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a high fastball for a strike. In the dirt here. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And that's in there. Base hit. Freeman rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. Now at the plate,
Now
Wellington
batting,
Castillo.
catcher.
It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Castillo.
Rounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding into the box,
Now batting,
Colby Rasmus.
left fielder,
2 outs and 2
Colby
runners aboard here in the
Rasmus.
7th inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Hoskins makes the catch, and that'll retire the set. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He'll
Leading off
have
for
the
the Blue
first
Jays,
crack at it here as we start
Center
inning
fielder,
number 8.
11.
Hit
Kevin
on the ground out to
Pillar.
short. And a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. At the plate, Teoscar
Up next for the Blue
Hernandez.
Jays,
2 for 3
right
with a
fielder,
double on his line so
Teoscar
far.
Hernandez.
Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now,
Now
Royce
batting,
Hoskins.
Left fielder, Royce Hoskins.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's roped a couple. Hansel Robles. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Runners are at first and second with one away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Smith. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Aaron Sanchez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the
Ripped on the ground to first. Bird has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, number 45. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Number 45.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Hansel Robles. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the duck. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Smith moves over. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Grounded to third. Duffy fields it cleanly. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
Now batting.
In now, Steve Pearce. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Smith is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And the Mets were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Freddie Freeman.